Welcome back. I have finished the second coat of white paint. I'm going to do a third coat, I think, because there's still doesn't look fantastic yet. I think a third light coat will really make it dance, be all nice and shiny. I got the Rust-Oleum. I noticed that they had a super gloss too, so I got the super gloss. The first coat each coat's taken 6 cans. I got the front piece that I'm doing on its own flat, which is easier to do because then you don't have to worry about runs so much when you have it laying flat. Gravity's not pulling it down. Doesn't look bad. You can tell it's getting glossy up there, and the areas that are going to be white, the middle is going to be where that band is. And yeah, the tape line's pretty covered up at this point, and I'm hoping once I peel it off after all said and done that it makes a good clean line. We shall see. Yeah, this is how she's looking. This side, again, you can kind of tell the white primer area where it's dull versus the shinier final coat. Well, final color. But yeah, I'm gonna do another coat of white on top of that, and yeah, again using Rust-Oleum white, the super gloss or extra gloss. And in here, I got a problem I recently discovered. I got a rotten door. The whole bottom half of the door is rotten, which means I gotta basically rebuild most of it. Definitely these long vertical pieces along the side of the door. This one might be salvageable, that one might be salvageable, that one. But I gotta replace the 2 long ones, and that horizontal, that horizontal, and that horizontal. This is the bottom. I guess it's just where a lot of moisture and what builds up at the doorstop, and over 50 years it just gets absorbed up in there further and further and further. And it just, I noticed just how heavy the door felt. And when I was moving around, I kind of peeled back some of the aluminum, and I saw just this rotten wood. This whole piece just disintegrated out the bottom. It's gone. This one's garbage. This one, this is where your actual door latch is. So I'm gonna have to replace this whole piece and then take out this notch. And the hardest part was getting out. Oh, hang on, let me get the rotten wood off. The hardest part is getting the nails off. This is all fastened with staples and nails. And those nails are a twist, kind of a nail. These ones. Some light on it. So when you hammer them in, they got a twist to them so they don't back out, which makes them really hard to remove. You gotta be really careful. There were a couple where the heads popped off, which I don't really care about for the door because all of this wood's getting replaced, like I said. And this one right here, it actually popped all the way through the aluminum. There's really nothing I could do. It's just trying to be careful. And still, that one popped through the aluminum. So, not ideal, but not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm going to have to get this wood, cut all these pieces, and basically rebuild the frame to the door, clean off all that mildew and crap that's in there, and put the whole thing back together again. I'm going to put new insulation in there as well, probably foam insulation. Works a bit better. And then the door handle, which I don't have the key for this, and so I'm going to see if I can get just the lock mechanism replaced, or if I have to get, because ideally I don't want to have to replace the whole door handle. It's still good, it's the original one, but I don't have a key to keep it secure. So that's that. I got a new lock. Again, going on locks, I got a new lock for the little back door area, which again was just being used with a screwdriver to keep that secure. So that one was easy. That was like $6 at the hardware store. Put that on. Here's my front piece. Did the same method for the tape for cutting that angle right there. And the whole thing's primered right now. and I ran out of paint. They only had 5 cans of the gloss final coat left at the hardware store, so I wasn't able to do that one yet. But I'll get that with the wood tomorrow. I picked up the stain for the screen door, but it's not really a priority right now because I got to get the thing painted first. And yeah, it's just not. And then if I get it all nice and pretty, I have it in here in the garage, so you never know if it's going to get banged up or whatnot. I would rather just leave it there for now. It'd be easier to fix dings and stuff on it while it's right there. This is I'm done with all the aluminum except for these 3 windows. Everything's gotten a bath in the acid. I just got to polish those up a bit with the wheel. Everything else is polished. Screens are all ready to go. I just need to get the final coats of paint on that and get it put back together, because I'm really tired of taking this tarp on and off every single night when it rains. So but I gotta get the door rebuilt now too, which is an added annoyance. Oh well, life moves on. More updates to come. Good night.